Welcome back, coin hunters. Today we're uncovering the top 5 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny, with no mint mark, a tiny copper coin packed with massive history and collector excitement. This captivating treasure connects us straight to America's past, featuring the legendary Lincoln portrait and the iconic wheat ear design that collectors love. From everyday change to prize collectible, this penny proves that big value can come in small packages. Could this historic coin be sitting in your pocket right now? Stick around as we reveal why this classic cent continues to thrill numismatists worldwide. Let's get started. First up, in the United States, Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny from 1939, bearing the highly recognizable no mint mark of the Philadelphia Mint, stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after masterpiece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts and collectors alike with its blend of history, artistry, and enduring appeal. As one of the classic issues of the beloved Wheat Cent series, this coin has drawn steady attention from hobbyists and investors who appreciate its role as both a tangible connection to the past and a prized treasure of American coinage. Its widespread circulation during a pivotal era of U.S. history, combined with the timeless popularity of the Lincoln design, has ensured a lasting market demand, especially for well-preserved examples. Collectors are continuously drawn to the 1939 Wheat Penny because it embodies the charm of early 20th century coinage while remaining accessible, yet increasingly competitive to acquire in high-grade condition. This balance of availability and desirability places the 1939 Lincoln cent in a special position as a cornerstone coin for both new collectors and seasoned numismatists seeking strong, historically meaningful additions to their collections. Minted in 1939 at the Philadelphia Mint, reflected by its lack of a mint mark, this coin belongs to the revered Lincoln Wheat Penny series that began in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by acclaimed artist Victor David Brenner, the series was the first regular-issue U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure rather than a symbolic allegory, marking a major shift in American coin design. The 1939 issue entered circulation near the end of the Great Depression, a time when the nation was beginning to recover economically while also standing on the brink of World War II. Millions of Americans use these cents in daily commerce, making them witnesses to significant cultural resilience and transformation. As such, the 1939 Wheat Penny serves as a tangible connection to the past, embodying not only the legacy of Lincoln himself, but also the lived experiences of everyday citizens during a historic transitional period in the United States. That the 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny remains iconic and instantly recognizable. The obverse features Brenner's dignified left-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, accompanied by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1939, cleanly struck across the warm bronze surface. The reverse displays the classic paired wheat ears framing the words 1 cent and United States of America, crowned with the national motto, E Pluribus Unum. The coin is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter, and weighs 3.11 grams, giving it the familiar heft and rich reddish-brown tone that collectors admire. In higher grades, the sharpness of Lincoln's profile, the crisp lettering, and the delicate lines within the wheat stalks reveal the artistry of early 20th century engraving at its finest. While most 1939 cents carry the Philadelphia no mint mark, subtle varieties and exceptional strike quality can elevate certain examples to particularly desirable status among advanced collectors. The 1939 Lincoln Wheat Penny was produced in large numbers. Genuine rarity emerges when condition becomes the defining factor. Truly uncirculated or near-mint examples with full original luster, minimal contact marks, and sharply defined details are significantly more difficult to locate than worn circulation pieces. Collectors especially value coins that show rich, natural red coloration rather than the darker brown tones developed after decades of exposure. Minor dye varieties and striking anomalies, while uncommon, also add collectible intrigue and may command notable premiums. The challenge of finding a pristine example drives strong collector demand, as high-grade survivors represent only a small fraction of total surviving coins. Certification by reputable grading services further enhances desirability, confirming authenticity and condition for buyers who seek investment-grade specimens of this increasingly competitive issue. In today's market, A typical circulated 1939 wheat penny may sell for a modest $1 to $5, yet values rise quickly with condition improvements. Well-preserved uncirculated examples can range from $50 to $300, while superb red examples graded MS65 or higher may achieve $500 to $1,000 or more in auctions or private sales, depending on eye appeal and demand at the time of sale. Collectors are advised to prioritize certified high-grade coins, carefully inspect for strong strikes and original color, and purchase only from reputable dealers or well-known auction houses. Proper storage in airtight protective holders and minimal handling are essential to maintain value, while active participation in collector communities offers valuable insight into emerging varieties and market trends. Ultimately, the 1939 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny remains a powerful fusion of history, artistry, and attainable rarity, a captivating treasure that continues to enchant enthusiasts worldwide. Its enduring status as both a cherished collectible and a sound numismatic investment ensures that it will remain a prized centerpiece of American coin collections for generations to come. The United States Abraham Lincoln wheat penny from 1939, struck at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, remains a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its enduring beauty, historical importance, and steady collector demand. As part of the legendary Wheat Cent series, it stands as a prized treasure that connects modern collectors to the everyday commerce of early 20th century America. Though millions were produced, this coin continues to hold a special place in collections because of the timeless Lincoln portrait, its classic wheat ear reverse, and its position within a series that marked a turning point in U.S. coin design. Collectors value the 1939 cent not only as an accessible entry into serious numismatics, but also as a symbol of continuity, linking personal collections to a pivotal era of American growth, recovery, and patriotic pride. Minted during 1939, as the United States emerged from the hardships of the Great Depression and prepared for the uncertainties of the coming World War era, the 1939 Lincoln wheat penny reflects the resilience of the nation and its people. It belongs to the series first issued in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth, and was designed by renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner, whose work introduced the first real portrait of a historical figure on everyday American coinage. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the coin carries no mint mark and circulated widely among citizens for decades, passing through countless hands as it quietly witnessed sweeping social and economic change. As such, each surviving example represents a tangible connection to the past, commemorating Lincoln's legacy of unity and perseverance while serving as a small but enduring artifact of American cultural history. The coin's visual appeal lies in its timeless design and copper brilliance. The obverse features Lincoln's left-facing profile surrounded by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1939, rendered with crisp artistry that shines most vividly in high-grade condition. The reverse presents two graceful wheat stalks framing 1 cent, United States of America, and E Pluribus Unum, a classic motif that gives the wheat penny series its enduring nickname. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, it weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter, offering the warm reddish tone collectors find especially attractive when preserved in mint state. While the 1939 issue is not rare in circulated form, true scarcity emerges among sharply struck, fully lustrous uncirculated red examples, which survive in much smaller numbers. Subtle dye varieties and exceptional eye appeal further increase desirability, making pristine specimens challenging to find and particularly valuable. The 1939 wheat pennies typically trade for only a few dollars, but prices climb quickly with quality. Next up to in the United States, Abraham Lincoln wheat cent dated 1932, no mint mark, stands as a captivating and highly sought-after treasure in the world of numismatics, instantly drawing the attention of collectors who admire both its historical presence and classic beauty. Often overlooked by casual hobbyists, this early 1930s wheat penny has steadily gained admiration for its connection to a pivotal era in American history and for its increasing desirability in higher grades. Enthusiasts are continuously captivated by the coin's warm copper tones, simple elegance, and meaningful symbolism, viewing it not merely as pocket change from the past, but as a tangible bridge to the Great Depression period. As collector demand grows for early Lincoln cents in strong condition, the 1932 wheat penny, especially examples with no mint mark struck at the Philadelphia Mint, has elevated its status as a prized collectible admired for its authenticity, affordability, and historic charm. The 1932 Lincoln wheat penny was minted during one of the most challenging periods in United States history, the heart of the Great Depression, when everyday commerce relied heavily on small change to sustain daily life. Produced at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark, this coin belongs to the legendary Lincoln Wheat Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. While 1932 did not mark a special anniversary year, it still reflects the era's perseverance, with millions of coins entering circulation as Americans navigated financial uncertainty. The continued use of Victor David Brenner's iconic design reinforced Lincoln's symbolic role as a unifier and a beacon of resilience, anchoring the coin as more than legal tender. It became a tangible connection to the struggles and hopes of early 20th century America, preserved today through surviving specimens treasured by collectors. The 1932 wheat penny preserves the classic Brenner obverse, featuring a dignified right-facing bust of President Abraham Lincoln framed by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date, 1932. Its reverse showcases the instantly recognizable two wheat stalks encircling the words 1 cent and United States of America, with the motto E Pluribus Unum arching above, symbolizing America's agricultural roots and collective unity. Struck in 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter, giving it a sturdy, satisfying presence that collectors cherish. High-grade examples gleam with bold red luster, revealing striking design details and sharp lettering that elevate their visual appeal. With the absence of a mint mark, genuine Philadelphia issues are authentic classics of the series, while occasional minor die varieties or off-center strikes can further enhance desirability among specialists seeking distinctive examples. Although not among the lowest mintage wheat pennies, the 1932 Lincoln cent becomes genuinely rare in uncirculated or near-mint condition, as the vast majority were heavily circulated during difficult economic times. Daily use wore down surfaces, leaving few pristine survivors with untouched luster and strong strike detail. Coins graded MS-63 to MS-65 and above are increasingly elusive, commanding premium attention at auctions and private sales. Any example exhibiting full mint red coloration, crisp wheat stalks, and minimal contact marks leaps into the upper tier of desirability. Scarce variety errors or dramatically well-preserved examples intensify collector competition, reinforcing the importance of third-party certification. The challenge of finding such high-grade survivors fuels ongoing demand, solidifying the 1932 no-mint mark penny's reputation as a hidden gem whose scarcity is driven not by low mintage alone, but by the survival rate of exceptional specimens. Market value, collecting tips, and conclusion. The market value for a 1932 Lincoln wheat penny varies widely by condition and eye appeal. Circulated examples typically trade between $1 and $10, while attractive uncirculated pieces range from $50 to $250. Exceptionally preserved specimens or scarce varieties certified at higher mint state grades can command $500 to over $1,000, especially when colorful toning or original red surfaces are present. For collectors, the strongest approach is to prioritize certified, high-grade examples, carefully inspect coins for potential varieties or striking anomalies, and purchase exclusively from reputable dealers or major auction platforms. Proper storage in archival quality holders or slabbed cases is essential, along with minimizing handling to preserve surfaces and luster. Engaging in collector communities provides valuable market insight and strengthens acquisition strategies. In conclusion, the 1932 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny embodies a remarkable blend of history, artistry, and collectible significance, offering enthusiasts a tangible connection to a transformative era of American life. Whether pursued as an affordable historical keepsake or a premium investment piece, it remains a prized treasure whose enduring appeal continues to captivate numismatists worldwide. That the 1932 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny symbolizes the perseverance of a nation enduring profound economic hardship. Millions of Americans relied on these simple copper cents for daily transactions at a time when every penny truly mattered, giving the coin a powerful emotional connection to ordinary life during the Great Depression. For modern collectors, owning a 1932 mint mark coin means holding a silent witness to the resilience of countless families who survived through frugality, determination, and hope. This deep cultural resonance elevates the penny from a mere collectible to a story-bearing artifact, transforming it into a tangible connection to the past that captivates enthusiasts who value historical depth as much as numismatic rarity. Design appreciation and artistic appeal. The artistic legacy of Victor David Brenner's design reaches new heights in well-preserved 1932 examples, where crisp details bring the coin's beauty to life. Lincoln's portrait, with its sharply defined features and strong expression, stands proudly against fields that glow with original mint luster in uncirculated condition. The symmetrical wheat ears on the reverse remain richly textured when free of wear, reinforcing the agricultural symbolism that defined early American prosperity. Collectors frequently seek pieces showcasing vibrant red or red-brown coloration, strong strike clarity, and centered alignment, attributes that enhance the coin's visual magnetism. These aesthetic qualities, paired with the piece's historic significance, ensure the 1932 wheat penny remains a prized treasure admired for both its artistry and emotional resonance. Demand growth and market behavior. As global interest in classic U.S. coinage continues to expand, demand for high-grade Lincoln wheat cents, including the 1932 Philadelphia issue, has strengthened noticeably. Auction records reveal steady price appreciation for certified mint state examples, particularly coins graded MS-64 and above with original surfaces and minimal contact marks. Private sales also reflect increasing competition, as seasoned collectors aim to complete full wheat penny date sets with premium quality examples rather than average circulated pieces. The affordability of lower-grade specimens, alongside the significant upside potential of pristine examples, makes the 1932 cent appealing across experience levels, welcoming beginners while simultaneously challenging advanced collectors to seek superior condition rarities that drive long-term VA. The enduring fascination with the 1932 no-mint mark Lincoln wheat penny lies in its perfect union of history, beauty, scarcity, and emotional appeal. It is approachable yet meaningful, common yet surprisingly rare in top preservation, and endlessly captivating for collectors who appreciate the stories embedded in small metal artifacts. Whether showcased in a type set, a complete Lincoln cent collection, or a high-grade investment portfolio, this coin continues to shine as a symbol of classic American numismatics. Pursuing this wheat penny remains a rewarding endeavor, an opportunity to hold a true piece of the nation's past while securing a collectible whose desirability and value promise to endure for generations to come. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln wheat, 1 cent from 1954, no mint mark, stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its blend of rich history, timeless artistry, and enduring market appeal. Though minted during a period of relative economic stability, this classic cent has become a prized treasure among collectors who value its connection to mid-20th century America and its place within the beloved Lincoln wheat series. The coin's widespread circulation, contrasted with the growing difficulty of locating pristine examples, has elevated its desirability, transforming an everyday cent of the 1950s into a cherished collectible. Today, demand continues to rise as hobbyists and investors alike pursue high-grade specimens, drawn by the coin's nostalgic charm and its reputation as an essential cornerstone within any serious Lincoln cent collection. The 1954 wheat penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, identified by its traditional no-mint mark, during the waning years of the wheat cent era that spanned from 1909 to 1958. This year falls squarely within post-World War II America, a time of industrial expansion, cultural optimism, and increasing everyday coinage use to support a growing economy. As part of Victor David Brenner's groundbreaking Lincoln cent series, introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the 1954 issue continued the tradition of circulating a coin that symbolized unity, perseverance, and the memory of one of the nation's most revered leaders. Every surviving example, especially those meticulously preserved, represents a tangible connection to the past, echoing the era's economic rhythm and the enduring tribute to Lincoln's legacy. The 1954 wheat penny remains instantly recognizable and deeply iconic. The obverse presents Brenner's dignified right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, framed by the words "In God We Trust" along the upper rim, with liberty to the left and the date 1954 to the right. The reverse showcases the classic twin wheat stalks enclosing the denomination 1 cent and United States of America, crowned by the motto E Pluribus Unum. Struck in 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, the coin weighs approximately 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters in diameter, displaying a warm, rich red luster in well-preserved examples. The simple agricultural symbolism paired with dignified portraiture gives the coin a timeless visual appeal, particularly when found in full red, RD uncirculated condition, where razor-sharp details and reflective surfaces heighten its collectability. While the total mintage of the 1954 Philadelphia wheat cent was substantial, true rarity emerges in the realm of preservation. Coins that survive in mint state, especially those graded MS 65 or higher, are significantly scarcer than their circulated counterparts. High-grade specimens exhibiting original red color, minimal contact marks, and full strike definition are increasingly difficult to obtain, pushing collector demand steadily upward. Although no major mainstream error dominates this date, minor die cracks, repunched dates, or subtle doubled elements add an extra layer of intrigue for specialists hunting distinctive varieties. As with most wheat cents, it is not the age alone but the pristine condition that truly drives rarity, turning perfectly preserved examples into coveted centerpieces for competitive registry collections. In the current market, circulated 1954 wheat pennies remain affordable, often trading for under $1, yet the story changes dramatically with quality. Uncirculated coins typically command $15 to $75, while premium examples graded MS 65 red can range from $100 to $300. Exceptional, top population pieces or coins with notable varieties have been known to approach or exceed $500 to $1,000 at specialized auctions, reflecting steady appreciation fueled by historical significance and enduring aesthetic allure. Collectors are advised to prioritize certified high-grade specimens, closely inspect for vibrant original luster and potential minor varieties, and purchase only through reputable dealers or recognized auction platforms. Proper storage in airtight protective holders and limited handling ensures long-term preservation of both beauty and value. Ultimately, the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny embodies a captivating blend of heritage, artistry, and selective rarity, solidifying its status as a prized treasure in American numismatics. For collectors worldwide, acquiring this cent offers not just ownership of a coin, but possession of a meaningful tangible connection to the past that continues to reward enthusiasts with both historical enrichment and steadily growing appeal. The United States Abraham Lincoln wheat 1 cent from 1954, no mint mark, remains a fascinating and highly sought-after piece in American numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its timeless artistry, rich historical connections, and increasing collector demand. Though produced as an everyday circulation coin during the optimistic, post-war era of mid-1950s America, this humble cent has grown into a genuine prized treasure for collectors who value its place within the classic Lincoln wheat series. Its widespread past use sharply contrasts with the challenge of locating premium survivors today, creating strong ongoing interest among hobbyists aiming to secure high-grade examples. The 1954 wheat penny stands out as a tangible reminder of an era when coinage played a vital role in daily commerce, while quietly preserving the enduring tribute to Abraham Lincoln's immense national legacy. The 1954 wheat penny continued the legendary design introduced in 1909 by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. By 1954, America was experiencing rapid growth and renewed cultural confidence following World War II, and billions of coins moved through everyday transactions to fuel this expanding economy. The wheat cent series itself was nearing the end of its historic run, making late-date issues such as this one especially appealing as symbolic bookends to a classic era of U.S. coinage. Each preserved 1954 cent now serves as a tangible connection to the past, representing both the evolving American economy and the sustained national reverence for Lincoln as a symbol of unity, integrity, and leadership. The coin's design remains among the most iconic ever produced for American currency. The obverse showcases Lincoln's dignified right-facing portrait framed by "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 1954, while the reverse features two stylized wheat stalks surrounding 1 cent, United States of America, and E pluribus unum. Composed of 95% copper, the coin weighs 3.11 grams and measures 19 millimeters, displaying a warm copper glow that becomes breathtaking in uncirculated red, RD condition. Although original mintage totals were high, true scarcity lies in quality. Fully uncirculated examples with pristine surfaces, sharp detail, and original red luster are far from common today. Minor dye varieties and subtle doubling can enhance collector interest, but condition remains the primary driver of rarity, making flawless survivors increasingly difficult to locate and highly coveted among serious numismatists. Market values for the 1954 wheat penny reflect this rarity shift. Circulated pieces typically trade for pocket change, but uncirculated coins range from $15 to $75, while premium certified examples graded MS 65 red routinely command $100 to $300, and elite top-quality pieces or notable varieties have approached $500 to $1,000 in auction settings. Collectors are encouraged to focus on certified high-grade coins, inspect carefully for exceptional luster and strike quality, and buy exclusively from reputable dealers or established auction houses. Proper storage in protective holders protects both value and beauty, allowing these copper gems to remain preserved for future generations. In the end, the 1954 Lincoln wheat penny masterfully blends artistry, history, and selective rarity into a single enduring collectible, an authentic prized treasure that offers enthusiasts worldwide a rewarding pursuit and lasting connection to America's rich numismatic past. Next up in the United States, Abraham Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1936 stands as a fascinating and highly sought-after piece within the world of numismatics, captivating enthusiasts with its rich history, classic design, and enduring connection to one of America's most beloved coin series. For collectors, this coin represents far more than a single cent. It is a small yet powerful artifact of American heritage that bridges artistic beauty with historical significance. The 1936 wheat penny, particularly those struck with no mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint, enjoys strong collector demand because of its age, availability in circulated and uncirculated states, and consistent performance in the numismatic marketplace. Whether admired as a type example or pursued in premium condition, it has earned its status as a prized treasure whose appeal continues to grow as vintage Lincoln cents become harder to find in original, well-preserved condition. Minted in 1936 during the final decade of the Great Depression, this wheat penny played a role in everyday American commerce at a time when economic resilience defined national life. As part of the iconic Lincoln wheat cent series, 1909 to 1958, introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the coin symbolizes America's dedication to commemorating freedom, unity, and perseverance. Designed by the talented sculptor Victor D. Brenner, the Lincoln cent was the first regular-issue U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than an allegorical figure, marking a revolutionary step in American coinage. The 1936 issue, primarily produced in Philadelphia with no mint mark, served as a tangible connection to a nation rebuilding itself while maintaining respect for its past. Through countless hands during daily transactions, the coin absorbed a living history that today enhances its emotional and collectible value. The design of the 1936 wheat penny remains one of the most beloved in American numismatics. The obverse proudly displays Brenner's dignified right-facing bust of President Abraham Lincoln framed by the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1936. The reverse showcases two elegantly curved stalks of wheat surrounding the wording 1 cent and United States of America, with E pluribus unum arched above, symbolizing the nation's agricultural foundation and unity. Struck in 95% copper with 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, offering a warm, reddish tone that becomes especially breathtaking in high-grade, uncirculated examples with vibrant original luster. Although most pieces carry no mint mark, collectors actively seek varieties, such as doubled dies or repunched mint marks on branch mint issues. which further enhanced the desirability and intrigue of the 1936 wheat cent. While the overall mintage of the 1936 issue was substantial, true rarity emerges when examining coins preserved in near mint or uncirculated condition. Most surviving examples show years of circulation where softness of detail or surface spotting, making pristine specimens increasingly difficult to locate. Coins retaining bold wheat lines on the reverse, sharply defined portrait details, and full mint luster command significant interest among collectors. Scarcer era varieties, including subtle doubled dies or misaligned strikes, add another layer of fascination and value. The challenge of acquiring a fully red gem-quality 1936 wheat penny fuels intense collector competition, underscoring how condition scarcity, rather than raw mintage numbers, drives market demand and solidifies the coin's standing as a coveted collectible. The 1936 wheat penny offers impressive range in value depending on grade and variety. Well-circulated examples typically sell for $2 to $8, while higher-grade uncirculated pieces often command $30 to $150. Premium MS 67 red specimens or rare double-die examples may achieve prices from $300 to over $1,000 at auction due to their rarity, historical allure, and visual perfection. Collectors are advised to prioritize certified high-grade coins from reputable grading services, carefully inspect for error varieties, and purchase only from trusted dealers or recognized auction platforms. Proper storage in airtight holders, minimal handling, and engagement with collector communities help preserve value and expand market insight. In conclusion, the 1936 Lincoln Wheat Penny represents a perfect blend of history, artistry, and collectible scarcity, standing proudly as both a treasured relic of America's past and a rewarding investment for modern numismatists. Its lasting beauty, emotional resonance, and steady appreciation continue to encourage collectors worldwide to seek this iconic cent as a meaningful and enduring addition to their collections. The United States Abraham Lincoln 1-cent wheat penny from 1936 remains a fascinating and highly sought-after classic that continues to captivate enthusiasts with its timeless design, historical depth, and lasting appeal. For collectors, this beloved cent represents far more than a small copper coin. It is a tangible connection to America's resilient past and one of the most admired issues of the famous Lincoln Wheat series, 1909 to 1958. Struck primarily with no mint mark at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1936 wheat penny combines accessibility with collectability, making it a prized treasure for both new hobbyists and seasoned numismatists alike. Its warm copper luster, association with President Lincoln, and steadily rising market interest all contribute to its ongoing popularity and demand within the collecting community. Minted during the mid-1930s, in the shadow of the Great Depression, the 1936 Lincoln cent circulated widely as Americans navigated economic recovery and social change. Designed by famed sculptor Victor D. Brenner, the Lincoln cent marked a revolutionary moment in U.S. coin history by becoming the first circulating coin to feature a real historical figure. By 1936, the series had already established itself as a national symbol of unity, freedom, and perseverance, reinforcing Lincoln's legacy in everyday commerce. Coins produced in Philadelphia carried no mint mark, while branch mints in Denver and San Francisco added subtle collecting variations. Today, each surviving example remains a small yet profound reminder of a generation that overcame adversity, linking modern collectors to the experiences of the past through the simple act of holding this iconic. The design of the 1936 wheat penny remains iconic. The obverse presents Lincoln's dignified profile, surrounded by the inscriptions "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date. The reverse displays two wheat ears framing the wording, 1 cent, and United States of America, crowned with E pluribus unum, reflecting America's agricultural strength and national unity. The coin was struck in 95% copper, measures 19 millimeters, and weighs 3.11 grams, creating a distinctive warmth and sheen that is especially striking on fully red, high-grade pieces. While millions were originally minted, genuine rarity emerges today in uncirculated and gem-condition examples, as most surviving coins show wear. Special interest also surrounds error varieties, including doubled dies, which significantly increase collectability and market value, making pristine or unusual specimens particularly hard to acquire. Modern market values for the 1936 wheat penny vary widely by condition and variety. Circulated pieces often trade between $2 and $10, while attractive uncirculated coins typically fetch $40 to $150. Top-grade red examples, or notable era varieties, can command prices ranging from $300 to well over $1,000, driven by their scarcity, stunning visual appeal, and strong auction demand. Collectors are encouraged to focus on certified high-grade coins, carefully examine potential varieties, and purchase from reputable dealers or major auctions while storing their finds in protective holders to preserve condition. In summary, the 1936 Lincoln Wheat Penny stands as a captivating blend of artistry, history, and collectible challenge. A true prized treasure that rewards collectors not only with historical connection, but with lasting value and enduring numismatic prestige. Next up to in. The 1955 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny stands as a captivating and highly sought-after gem in the world of numismatics. With its D Mint mark proudly denoting the Denver Mint, this coin immediately commands attention from collectors, both for its historical significance and its enduring visual appeal. Enthusiasts are drawn to its classic design, its connection to mid-20th century American history, and the thrill of adding such a meticulously crafted piece to their collections. Today, the 1955 D penny is celebrated not only as a tangible piece of American heritage, but also as a prized treasure whose appeal continues to grow among collectors of all levels, making it a must-have for anyone passionate about Lincoln cents. The 1955 D penny was minted during a period of post-war growth and prosperity in the United States, reflecting a nation firmly focused on progress while honoring the legacy of its leaders. As part of the long-running Lincoln Wheat Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the 1955 D continues this tradition by showcasing Lincoln's enduring image. Struck at the Denver Mint, it connects collectors to a specific geographic and historical origin, embodying the mid-1950s era in American coinage. The coin serves as a bridge to the past, linking modern enthusiasts with a time of cultural and economic development, while paying homage to one of the nation's most revered presidents. The 1955 D penny boasts unique features that make it an iconic collector's piece. The obverse displays the dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, sculpted by Victor David Brenner, featuring fine details that shine especially in higher grades. The reverse carries the classic wheat ears design, symbolizing prosperity and agricultural heritage, with the 1-cent denomination framed elegantly in the center. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, providing a satisfying heft in the hand. Its D Mint mark adds an extra layer of desirability, and collectors often seek out uncirculated examples or those exhibiting exceptional luster, which can transform this everyday coin into a dazzling showpiece. Rarity and condition play pivotal roles in the 1955 D penny's allure. While the mintage was substantial, over 330 million coins, the challenge lies in locating specimens that have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition, where from circulation, environmental factors, or improper handling can quickly diminish both aesthetic appeal and market value. Coins with higher grades, especially those certified by professional grading services, are particularly prized, with certain varieties, such as die cracks or subtle errors, further enhancing collectability. The pursuit of these high-grade examples is part of what makes the 1955 D penny such a thrilling addition to any collection. The 1955 D Lincoln Wheat Penny demonstrates steady and enduring value. Well-preserved, uncirculated specimens typically command prices ranging from $50 to $250, depending on grade and eye appeal, while rare varieties or exceptionally high-grade coins can reach $1,000 or more at auction. Collectors are advised to prioritize certified coins from reputable dealers, inspect for specific varieties, and store their pennies in protective holders to maintain value. Engaging with numismatic communities provides insights into trends and ensures that enthusiasts make informed acquisitions. Ultimately, the 1955 D penny represents a perfect synthesis of history, artistry, and scarcity, offering collectors not just a tangible connection to the past, but a rewarding investment that can be cherished for generations. The 1955 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny is a captivating treasure in the world of numismatics. With its D Mint mark proudly representing the Denver Mint, this coin immediately draws the attention of collectors for its historical significance, timeless design, and enduring appeal. Enthusiasts are enchanted by its connection to mid-20th century America, its classic artistry, and its status as a prized addition to any Lincoln cent collection, making it both a tangible piece of history and a sought-after collectible. Minted during the prosperous post-World War II era, the 1955 D penny is part of the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's centennial. The coin not only commemorates one of America's most revered presidents, but also reflects a period of national growth and optimism. Produced at the Denver Mint, it provides collectors with a geographic and historical touchstone, linking the coin directly to a specific place and time in American history, while preserving the legacy of Lincoln's enduring age. This coin is distinguished by its elegant design and meticulous craftsmanship. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's finely detailed portrait of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the wheat ears design symbolizing prosperity and agricultural heritage. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, with a diameter of 19.05 millimeters and a weight of 3.11 grams, the 1955 D penny is visually striking, especially in uncirculated or high-grade condition. The D Mint mark adds a layer of collectability, with certain coins and subtle varieties being particularly prized among numismatists. The 1955 D. Abraham Lincoln Memorial 1-cent wheat penny is a true gem for coin enthusiasts, celebrated for its historical significance and timeless design. Bearing the D Mint mark from the Denver Mint, this coin captures the attention of collectors as a tangible connection to mid-20th century America. Its classic artistry, enduring appeal, and status as a prized treasure make it a must-have for anyone passionate about Lincoln cents. Minted during the post-World War II era, the 1955 D penny belongs to the iconic Lincoln Wheat Cent series, first introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's centennial. The obverse features Victor David Brenner's finely detailed portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the wheat ears symbolizing prosperity and the nation's agricultural heritage. Composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the coin measures 19.05 millimeters in diameter and weighs 3.11 grams, with the D Mint mark adding collectible value and appeal to high-grade specimens. Despite a large mintage, finding a 1955 D penny in uncirculated or near-mint condition is rare, making well-preserved examples highly sought after. Market values range from $50 to $250 for quality coins, while exceptional varieties or certified high-grade pieces can fetch up to $1,000. Collectors are advised to focus on certified coins, examine for notable varieties, and store them properly. Combining history, artistry, and rarity, the 1955 D Lincoln penny remains a captivating collectible and a rewarding addition to any numismatic collection. Rarity and condition significantly enhance the coin's allure. While millions were minted, finding a specimen in excellent condition is challenging, making high-grade or certified examples highly desirable. Market values for uncirculated coins typically range from $50 to $250, with rare varieties or exceptional pieces commanding even higher prices, sometimes reaching $1,000. Collectors are advised to focus on certified coins, inspect for specific varieties, and store them carefully to maintain their historical and financial value. The 1955 D Lincoln penny stands as a remarkable blend of artistry, history, and rarity, a tangible connection to the past and a rewarding addition to any collection.